Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is another Manic Monday, and I am sharing my 2-week grocery haul and some menu ideas that I'm thinking of doing because I love it when people share theirs, so I just want to give back. So anyway, I am showing this in sort of a two-part thing because I just only want to show my table today. And the other thing is I didn't have enough room for everything all in this tiny little table. So I am showing right now my refrigerated and frozen and vegetable items, and so I'll start over here. I just got a dozen eggs. We're going to a party, and it's a kids theme party, which is a space theme party. So I have this idea I want to make. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it works. I saw Pinterest, I saw little pictures of people making like a cake, a space themed cake that when you cut it open, you can see the planets. I want to try to do that. I don't know. I mean, there's people that show you pictures of it. I haven't seen really any good directions. So I'm going to really try to see if I can figure out how to do this myself. I don't know. It's either going to be a win or a fail. I think if it becomes a win, I'll show you guys pictures later. But anyway, so I needed eggs because you have to, well, the way I'm doing it is I have to buy a lot of different colored cake mixes. So anyway, I got eggs for that and many other things. And I got some fish, because that's going to be one of the things we're having. Ham is another thing, but I forgot the other one. They only have one of these, so I'll have to go get another one when we're ready to have it. I want some hot dogs, and I'm doing a bunch of stuff, but I'll share it at the end. But this is one of the things I needed for a recipe is Colby Monterey Jack cheese, and some sharp cheddar cheese, and some mozzarella cheese. That's the cheese. And then some bacon. I want to do waffles. Not everybody in my family likes waffles, but I'm craving waffles, so I think I'm going to do waffles and bacon. And then I got some broccoli, some peas, and corn right there. And then I need spinach for a recipe, so I got that. And then 3 packages of ground beef, and some chicken breasts, and some Salisbury steaks for one night, some Philadelphia cream cheese, a couple of things of Daisy sour cream. My cat is going crazy. Okay, sour cream, one of them is for a recipe I'm making. I needed 3 onions, and a big old avocado. This is a special type. I don't know if you can, King avocado, I don't know. Anyway, I needed a bunch of avocados, so I thought it'd be better to buy one big one than a few small ones. So I got that. And a couple of limes, you can see right here. And a couple of oranges. Woo! Okay, and some butter. I needed some cilantro for a recipe, so I got some of that. I needed yogurts for my husband and his bologna. And my cottage cheese, oh yeah. And, sorry, I had to get after my cat. I got 2 rotisserie chickens because these are going to go towards recipes, and some ground turkey, and some pork chops, and a pork shoulder. I have never used this pork. I know it's a recipe. I'm a little nervous because I've never really done anything with pork shoulder, but I got one, so we'll see what happens. And 2 of our favorite breads of 5 cheese, some shredded lettuce, some carrots. Let's see where I get carrots. A bunch of bananas, and I think I got everything for the cold stuff, or at least most of it. So I'm gonna put this away now, and I'll be back with that. So I have the rest of my stuff here, and for the rest of this haul, and I'll show you. Kitty's having fun. Yes, you are. Okay. So here's what I got. So I needed some more fabric softener, so I got the Bounce. And down here, I had started to do this, and then I had to stop the film because my cats were messing it up. I need more Swiffer dusters, so I got those. Alright, I need some more Adobe scrubbers, and I got some raspberries and some strawberries. I thought they looked really good. And some crock pot liners. I love these things. They work. They really help not make such a mess in your crock pot. I love these. And I was completely out. And, oh, I already showed that. I'm going to come over here. So this is the idea I have for my cake. So I got a yellow cake mix, a dark chocolate cake mix, because I thought that color looked enough like space, like really dark. So hopefully that will work. And they had blue cake mix and purple. So, and I figured with the yellow cake mix I could make green by putting just a few color, yeah. a little bit of blue in it, like a little bit of blue, or I can make orange, but I put a little bit of red. So, you know, I'll be separating them in separate bowls and making different colors, and yeah. We'll see. Like I said, if it comes out good, I'll take a picture and post it somewhere. But yeah, it's just going to be a fun experiment, I think. And then I got just this basic frosting to go on it. Just chocolate. And I need some cleaning wipes for my bathroom, so I just got 2 of the lemon scented ones. And one thing I could not find, I went to 2 different stores. They're out of the elderberry syrup, and they're out of the, I cannot pronounce this name, it's a homeopathic remedy for, they claim it really helps with the flu. If you use elderberry syrup in combination with this homeopathic, it's like these tablets that you dissolve on your tongue. It's called OCCICCUNUM or something like that. I don't know how to say it, but they were totally out in both stores. I'm like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna, I'll probably have to order it if I really want it. So yeah, you can tell the flu's rampant because those 2 products are definitely out of stock pretty much everywhere. Okay, so I got some gloves because these are good for everything, and I got some my girl's conditioner. I needed some more of our you know, dishwasher tablets. I needed some more salt, so just standard salt. And got these for my husband. He likes these poppables. I got some paper towels. Still I'm getting the Star Wars as long as they have it. And our toilet paper. Yeah, boring. Just Charmin. And I got some potatoes. You can see there, and some apples, Fuji apples for my husband. We need some more laundry detergent, so I got Gain. I really like Gain. It's pretty good stuff. I found this was on clearance, just a butter garlic French bread. I thought I'd serve this tonight with supper, so I got that. And my cat's cat food, I'll just show you, is turkey, Friskies, boring, but that's what they like. Got this for my dog. Oh, I'm gonna fall. It's called Pure Balance, and it's just the wet food. It's grain free, which is what I'm trying to do with her, because I'm trying to wean her off the really expensive raw food I've been giving her, and I'm hoping grain free is the next best thing, because it's expensive, and plus the fact she really doesn't like it anymore. So I thought if I mix this in with her dry food, it might get her to eat it better, so I'm trying it. It's Pure Balance, and there's chicken dinner and beef dinner, so we'll see. Something to just entice her to eat her food. It's really hard when you have to change their food and they get so finicky, it's annoying. It really is. Anyway, got some toothpaste. It's just Advanced White. I guess I'll start down here. I got this a food I'm trying to feed my dog, the Beneful Grain Free. She seems to like it, but it's almost like, because with the raw food I have to mix it. It's fresh, so I have to mix it, and I feed her twice a day. And I think because I'm starting to do dry now, she doesn't know that she can just eat when she wants. So it's like I put it down for her and she looks at me like, I don't know what to do with it. Eat it, and I can leave it in the bowl, and you can eat it whenever you want. It's so funny. It's like she's waiting for permission to eat. It's like, no, just eat. But anyway, it's really funny. Hopefully I'm really hoping she'll just like that stuff. So it's hard to we're having the same issues with the cats. It's just, oh my word, just eat the food. Don't be so finicky. Anyway, so I got her cookies. She likes these because she likes these cookies. Alright, and I got some smaller shells here, and some big jumbo shells for a recipe that I'm going to try out. I can hear her just clawing on things. I got 2 jars of spaghetti sauce. It's just the same flavor. Garden combination. And let's see, I got my husband's cashews. Whoops, all that stuff. And I am stuck on these cheddar cheese sandwiches. Are so good, these pretzel ones. They're really good. And I got some veggies, some sweet peas, and some spinach. I think I got 2 cans of each of those, or I don't know. I got 2 cans of the cream of chicken for a recipe. Our cat's dry food, they like the meow mix. And 2 packages of zesty Italian croutons. I'm making fish, and that works really good for that. And I have a couple of tortillas. I can't talk today. I hate it. Tortillas. I got just the taco size ones. Put them over here. And then these larger ones because I'm going to make a recipe with it. And my husband's cereal, just 2 packages of the basic 4. We're almost out of mayonnaise, so I got mayonnaise. Some green chilies, because I didn't want to deal with a real, well, not real, you know, I didn't want to buy jalapeno and then have to clean it out and stuff. I just got the diced. I figured that would work just as well. And I got some oregano and enchilada sauce. And some Manic sauce, because I'm going to make sloppy joes one day. And some Tostito dip. I like this creamy spinach dip. We have so many tortilla chips. I wanted to get something different to have with them. Anyway, not French. I was going to say that's French. That's ranch dressing for a recipe. Okay, and I got some marinade for chicken. This stuff's really, really good. What are you tearing apart? I guess that's okay. Oh my word. I don't know why they act so crazy. It's like, calm down. I don't think we're having another storm for a while. Just calm down. Ugh. Okay. Couple packages of spaghetti. I tried to fix it so it was right. So see, that didn't work. And some fruit by the foot. All right, and I did get some Dunkin' Donuts coffee, original blend, medium roast, decaf, because I found this article, and I'll just say it quick. I don't know the scientific whatever for this, but they say if you drink coffee, there's a certain chemical or a certain, I don't know what it's called. I think it's a certain chemical in coffee that can help you lose weight. I don't know, I just thought I'd try it. And it's not just any coffee. You can't just drink any coffee because certain brands have a certain amount of this chemical, and so you want, you know, the most bang for your buck, you could say. So you don't want to be drinking like, you know, 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day because you don't have enough of that chemical. So I wish I knew the name of it. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like you need 1,000 milligrams. Thank you. 1,000 milligrams a day. And certain coffee, like the Dunkin' Donuts, has the highest amount of that chemical. It has like 552 milligrams per cup. So if I only need 1,000 milligrams a day, hopefully to help me, then I only need 2 cups a day. And so the thing is, though, with decaf, you get 25% less. But even with that, I think I'll still only 2 cups will be fine. But I don't want the caffeine. I just don't want to deal with caffeine. So I'm going to try this decaf and see what happens. I don't know. It's just supposed to help rev your metabolism, and my metabolism really needs that. So along with me trying to eat better and exercise, I'm hoping if I do this, then maybe it will help. So it's just a thought. So you just drink about 2 cups a day, and we'll see what happens. Well, you know, along with exercise and, you know, trying to eat better, you know, all that stuff. But we'll see. Anyway, then I get some French fried onions for recipe. Meatloaf seasoning. This stuff is awesome. Taco seasoning for recipe. And I got me some tuna. I love my tuna. So I got 2 packages of that. I'll just show you, like the Star Kissed in the pouch. And I did finally get more salmon. I got 2 packages of the pink salmon. It's really good stuff. And I got some juice. Oh, it's heavy. The white grape cherry juice. And I needed a new filter for the vacuum, so I just got that. And I didn't show these, I don't think, but they're just the cheese cracker sandwich Ritz things for my husband. Alright, I'm almost done. And some salsa for recipe, and I also bought more salsa because I want nachos. I've been craving nachos. And I needed batteries, so I just got some Energizer C batteries, and I got a couple of 9 volts. And some zesty Italian for my fish. And some hamburger buns and some of these fancy schmancy I can't believe I just did that. Hot dog buns and fancy schmancy hamburger buns. Oh my word. I've already, with this video, I've already shot 3 or 4 videos, but redid it because things weren't turning out right, and I cannot talk, so it's like, I'm not going to retake this anymore, so I'm sorry. If I talk weird or I don't say things right, it's like, I'm not retaking this video. I'm not. So this is just how it is. Outtakes and all, you're going to see it. Anyway, and then I found these. These were on clearance. I thought we'd have these for dessert. chocolate chip twist pastries. So it's filled with custard cream and it has chocolate chips. I thought that'd be a nice treat for dessert. And then just the rest of it, I think I got party size Smart Food and some Ruffles. Those all dressed are so good. And the last thing is just a couple of cereals, Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. So, and I think that's, yep, I do believe that's it for my haul. Yay! Yeah, 2 weeks. It really adds up. Anyway, so meal ideas. I won't remember them all, but I'm trying out at least 3 new recipes or 4 new recipes. I'm going to do this thing called Monterey chicken spaghetti. I have no idea, but it looked intriguing, so I'm going to make that tonight. Depending on how I feel, I may or may not do a recipe video on that. I don't know if I can clean my kitchen enough to do a recipe video. If I don't do one for that, I have at least 2 or 3 other recipes I'll do a video for, and you'll see it in my channel soon. But anyway, it's Monterey chicken spaghetti. It just sounded good. So I'm going to try that. And there's chicken ranch wraps. Those also sounded easy and good. So I'm going to make that. And I cannot pronounce this. It's basically Mexican pork tacos, but they call it something with a C, like corganitas or I don't know. I don't have the recipe on right here, so I can't pronounce it. But it's basically Mexican pork tacos, and that's why I needed the pork shoulder for. So that's a crock pot meal. I'm nervous. I just never worked with that, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try it, and I might do a video on that. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then, let's see, is there one more? Oh yeah, and I was going to make some Mexican stuffed shells. That sounded actually really good. It actually sounded quite similar to another recipe I made before, but I think it'll be good. I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. But anyway, along with the regular stuff, I have the ham and the marinated chicken and all that other stuff. Pork chops, I'm doing one night, Salisbury steaks, all that kind of stuff I normally do. I'm going to try out those 4 recipes. I'm kind of excited about it. So that is some meal ideas. That's just what I'm planning to do for a while. So anyway, thanks for putting up with me, and thanks for watching this video, and hope it was interesting. I don't know. Alright, so that's it for me. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!